What up, YouTube? I'm Socrates. We are playing Fallout 4, and we are on our new toon, and we are gonna do Minutemen quests
Someone
and
went through a great deal of trouble to fortify this place.
see what pops up, and do that too. So, without further ado, let's begin. Wow. I love Fallout 4. Maybe more than anyone on Earth? I don't know. I think it's arguable. I may not know every detail. I may not go in depth on each little thing or know the lore, but I can tell you this, that I have played probably thousands upon thousands of hours of Fallout 4, and I fucking love it. We have a wounding pipe rifle. One of the best. I think explosive, wounding, and two-shot are the best legendaries for most guns. Especially things like the pipe rifle, which can quickly become obsolete. You know, as you level, you start running into enemies that it just
Good
isn't.
to see you.
We're in some real trouble here. I hope you can help.
Yeah, what's up, dog?
I don't know what we're going to do. Wiseman is a great man and a great leader. What's more, welcome to the Slog. We're the only tarberry bog in the Commonwealth. So what do you think of the place?
It's pretty clever, making a tarberry bog out of an old swimming pool.
Yes, quite resourceful, I must say.
I appreciate your saying so. When I came across this place, it was the first time I'd seen anything like it. It seemed like a shame not to use it for something. You probably noticed it's only ghouls around here. I used to live in Diamond City, until that rat bastard mayor threw me and all the other ghouls out. I decided that we ghouls should have a place where we could feel welcome, and that's mainly why I started up this farm.
I mean, you hardly even run into a ghoul that isn't a good person. You know, I don't understand why you would throw
Why
them
did
out.
the mayor throw you out?
We're ugly. We turn feral and kill people. We gives the kids nightmares. All the usual stuff we get from you smoothskins. Now, it's
Bullshit.
true that there was one incident in Diamond City where a ghoul turned feral and someone got hurt. But I ask you this. How many humans have suddenly turned violent and killed someone? I've seen it
Boom!
more times than I care to admit.
Truth.
What if this place could be more than just a refuge for ghouls who aren't welcome elsewhere? What if it could also be an example of what we can do when we put our minds to something and work together? We want this to be a place that everyone looks forward to visiting, with smiling faces, good bargains, and great produce. Maybe we can make people take a second look, you know? Maybe then they'd see that we're not monsters.
Man, that's so awful that people look at him like that. You know, until Wiseman saying this right here, I didn't even know that ghouls turned feral after a while. I thought that those were two completely different, metamorphoses. Like, some people turned into ghouls, some people turned into feral ghouls. I didn't realize that ghouls, after a while, turned feral. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know if it was ever mentioned before. I've been playing since 3 New Vegas and this.
I think it's a great idea.
You really think so?
I think
Because
so.
if you do, we could definitely use some help.
Dog, I
We
got
can't
your
sell
back.
tarberries
What you
without
need, man?
traders. And trade caravans need safe roads. There's a gang of super mutants that's been preying on anyone who comes near their turf, including traders. It'd be a great help to us if you could take care of those brutes once and for all.
I'm gonna demolish them.
I'll take care of those super mutants. I promise.
Good. I didn't know what we were going to do.
I'm gonna murk them.
And over.
Hello?
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Sorry, didn't mean to ignore you. Just got caught up in my work again. So, what do you think? Nice, isn't she?
Yeah, it's nice. Really nice.
You've got an eye for them too, huh? It's a genuine giddy-up buttercup. The 2076 special edition. Best toy on the market before the war. It's a shame, though. I don't have all the parts to get this old girl working again. Don't suppose you happen to have a spare crate of toy parts on you?
Sorry, no. No toy parts.
Of course not. But... I think I know where you could find some. Not the most glamorous job, but I'm willing to pay. You interested?
All right. I'll do it.
Thanks. This really means a lot to me. There's only one place to look for parts like this. The old Automatoys factory, south of Quincy. Not gonna lie, it's at the far end of the Commonwealth. That whole area's a death trap. Gunners and... worse. Even for you, it might be too much. But if you're ever down that way, don't forget about me. Now, where was I?
Don't even trip, dog. I ain't gonna forget. Is that carrot?
Let's see.
Oh, snap. I wonder why I can take that carrot. I could also take these tar berries, which are actually very useful and pretty rare in this game too. And this is the most abundant source of them that I know of. That Arlen Glass, who wants me to find those parts.
I knew you would help us.
He was around at the war, and his family was killed. That place that was just that we just passed, that was just a big hole in the ground. I forget what it's called right now. Let me see. Oops. Gullet Sinkhole? I think it's that, but there's only like 2 of those places. I don't think it's the Gullet Sinkhole, that's where the Deathclaw is down there, but it's the other one where all the ghouls are. Yeah, that's where his house was before the war, and when the bombs dropped, his house became a crater. The only thing, his wife and his daughter were at the house when it happened. Arlen Glass worked at the Automatoys factory and made those giddy-up buttercups. And the military came in during the war and wanted them to make weapons, and he didn't want to do it, so he got fired. And, oh man, this is going to be something right here. And so Arlen Glass, for 200 years, you know, has still got a heart of gold, wants to make toys instead of death things, even in an apocalypse situation. I mean, dude, that's a good person right there. Throwing up some bricks, man. Whoa. Just saved it. Man, this is one of the toughest fights in the game that I know of. Dunwich boards, man. Ain't no joke. Let's try that again. Okay. This time, I'm gonna move. Okay, not just stand there like a dumbass. Maybe I'll even hop a jet. God damn it. It's a fucking battle. What? Alright, hope I'm not stuck in a little death loop here. Alright, we're gonna go back up to the top this time. I need to take this shit slow. Oh. Alright, we're in a little bit better position here. What the fuck just happened? I think this is the most I've ever died in a row right here. I should rename this broadcast the most I've ever died. I'm level 26, so it's not like I'm super low level or anything. It just happens to be the foggy weather too, so where I can't even like see the enemies. That's what's really like hampering me right now. Alright, so I'm gonna come back out here. Yikes. Take a minute to save it. Heal up here. Alright, let's take it slow this time. Slow and sneaky.
Time to reel him in.
Come out and fight if you dare!
Aw, man, come back. I was having fun.
so foggy, I can't barely see.
Really? Is that all you can muster?
Come on.
You're here somewhere.
Alright, there's half a dozen more of them.
Nice try.
Get him, Copperworth.
A fine day for a dust-up.
Alright, let's see if I got something with a little bit more punch. It's got no range though. Radium rifle, that might be perfect for here. Got 500 rounds, that should be plenty. Need to heal up. Man, these are the toughest raiders in the game right here. My goodness. I remember when I first... Wait a minute. What fucking difficulty is this? Okay. Yeah, normal difficulty. If that doesn't give you an indicator of exactly how tough this is... Wow. Failing spectacularly on Dunwich Forest. Okay. Let me back out of here while I still can. Just gonna... You know what? I think I got just the thing that I need. I could put this like on very easy, but I actually want the challenge. But one thing I can do it's cheat. So I have this mod. I think it's called Wolverine, and it gives you the option to wear 4 different rings. All have healing factors, and I think because I don't have enough healing supplies, I am going to grab one of those rings. And if you download the mod, the ring will be right here outside of Vault 111. If you come to this little trailer. They are sitting here. There's 4 of them, and right next to them are a couple of Wolverine weapons. And now if I equip one of these things, let's take a look at them. Alright. Let's equip the weakest one. See how we do with that. And we can port back. If that's not enough, I'll wear all of them. Just to get through here. This is a really, really tough mission. Man. You know, I have pretty low gear, I guess, for level 26. I'm using a pipe rifle most of the time. Alright. Let's try this again. Weather seems to have cleared up a little bit. What the... Oh yeah, that's better.
Good pickings.
Because I can't quite keep up with them with my healing, so should be much more capable now. It's, you know, more nighttime. It looks like dawn, maybe dusk. It looks like dawn to me. Yikes. And maybe they're all asleep? I don't know. I'm pretty amazed that I could just walk down here like this. Here we go. Still half a dozen left. Where are they? This dude has some heavy combat armor on. I might gaffle it. I could use some heavier armor. Especially, what is it? I need a left leg. What you got on your left leg? Nothing at all. You don't even have it. left leg. Yarp. That's what I need. Now I have a full set of combat armor. It's not the best combat armor, but I have a full set nonetheless. Healing factor helps a lot. As you can see, I can still die easy. Especially with tough opponents like these guys. Normal. Alright, what do we got? 3 left. Get him? Yeah, I did. What we got left? Sit there and pop shots off at me till the break of dawn. Alright, that did it. So, we can actually proceed. Gotta go down into the abyss at Dunwich Borders. This is a bit of a maze down here, but I think we'll manage. We've done this one quite a few times. We actually get a special legendary weapon at the end of this.
Oh my! Someone there? What's all this?
For real, one more shot. Could be difficult.
Everyone's still alive.
We're in the
Out
door.
in the open, aren't we?
Burning through ammo. Ascend.
Come out and face it, scallywags! If you
hate how they have those lights on their head.
These nutters are completely off their rockers. That it? Oh, fine then.
Someone's out there!
Oh!
Oh, I know you're here. I'll fight.
Good job, Codsworth.
Well, hello there.
Let's keep ascending. This might well be one of the sort of creepiest feeling dungeons in the game. I find it pretty interesting that this board is one of the few spots, I mean this dungeon, where the supernatural comes into play in Fallout 4. There's clearly some sort of, if you read the lore, this whole place was dug because some deity or some kind of ancient being was communicating to people and telling them to dig here. And
Hard to believe a tunnel system so vast.
the whole Dunwich Borders was just a big front to follow this deity, to follow his guidance to, I don't know, are they digging him up, or are they,
This is gonna be fun.
you know, just digging in general? But, hold on. Hard to talk a little bit? Okay. Yes. Bitch fell down the steps and she died. That was funny looking. And as we go down, we flip these breakers. Whoa, Bedlam. Let's see, how much will that do? Ah, shoot. Oh. Wow, there's a big chest right over there. She is tough. Her armor does not reflect her toughness. She seems way more adept than her armor would lead you to believe. So, skill magazine here, sitting on the armor bench. I could probably equip my combat armor leg now. And I'll just give my new combat armor leg. Oh, acrobats. That was just on the other one. And I picked this up just to scrap it. I thought I would get at least some steel from it. I mean, some lead, because it was leaded. I figured I might get some lead out of it, but I did not. I wonder if I equip one of these helmets, will it, and I turn on my light, does it look different? Doesn't seem to look very different. Oops. I don't know if I wanted to pick that up. What else did I pick up? Alright, what's in this chest? I already got that. Alright. Now I'm gonna ditch this helmet. You know, it's actually better without the helmet. It like lights up everything. You know, I wonder if the difference is, because like this, if you look, watch, when I put my weapon away, you can see the light coming out of my pick away. But if I equip this helmet, what does it do then? Okay. Pretty cool, I guess. I want to keep it for a while. Never done this. I wonder if this one reaches farther forward, this light, or what. And if you'll notice, watch, as I go down, I'll start having visions. Watch this. And,
something about this place looks a tad unsafe. This is all much more exciting than domestic life, I assure you.
There's a nice red one. Wow.
Hello. Fancy a bit of fisticuffs?
Fisticuffs? God, we'll get this something, man.
What's all this then?
Look at all the crap he had on him. Imagine, what I always think is like, when you come upon, you know, dead bodies or remains, and you loot it, you know, we don't think anything of it, it just takes a second. But in real life, to loot these bodies, you'd have to be digging around in all the pockets of all these rotting, putrid ghouls and bodies. I mean, you could only imagine looting. Not only would it take longer, it would be disgusting, it would smell, and maybe even potentially be hazardous, you know, diseases and who knows what else.
Cut that out! My word. Long way to fall. What's all this then?
What the?
Tis but a scrap.
Nice throw. Perfect. Cosworth is a gangsta. He can handle his shit. Alright. Now, once we go through this door, this one shit starts getting no weird as fuck. So, without further ado, let's see. Look, here's vision number 1. It's very disorienting, isn't it? Our back's against a wall here, so it isn't even like, wow. And see, that's how the deity is probably communicating with the people Look at that. It took the door just fucking vanished. What the hell? But that is how the deity... Oh, and see how the lights came on? I didn't do that. And there's nothing but ghouls down here. The ghouls sure as fuck didn't turn on the lights. Or, sorry, off the lights. It was that Kremva. It's a deity named Kremva. Khazareth's so badass. I fucking love him. How cool would that be to have a real life Khazareth? Like, not only... Clever action. Nice. Not only would he mow the lawn, do the chores, make your food, I mean, do everything. Like, imagine you're living in the wasteland. He would do so many things to make your life easier. He doesn't need to sleep, stay up all night guarding you. Way better than most companions. His loyalty would be unquestionable, you know, because he's gonna follow his programming. He was yours before the war. And, you know, think about some of these companions like Piper. I swear, she only hangs out with you because you can get her stories. Nick is pretty badass, and he's a good person. But, like, think about, like, Porter Gage, you know? I mean, he's a fucking raider, for God's sakes. So, he's a turd. Like, being a gangster is one thing, but being a raider, that's a completely different thing, if you ask me. I mean, I knew lots of gang members. I don't mean they're bad people. But raiders, I think, are basically inherently bad. Because they just don't have a gang, just, you know, a gang or a faction, the same thing, right? Like, you could look at, I mean, what's the difference, really?
Fine, then.
I mean, the Minutemen are a gang. Police are a gang. Military is a gang. But they're not raiders, though. They don't kill indiscriminately and for just to get loot and shit like that. Nice. A couple of Nuka-Colas, some chems. Wow. What? Somebody was like, well stocked here. Spend most of their time underground. Probably. The least they could do is have a few luxuries. Cigarettes, Nuka-Cola, booze. We are
we pack rats now?
deep in the ground. I'm pretty sure this is the deepest sneak bobblehead right here.
Perfect.
Nice. Next to, what is this, Station 4 terminal. Sneak bobblehead. I'll miss that. So as we go through here, we need to continually find and flip these breakers. Like, if we miss some, that's okay, but you'll still be able to do the quest and all that, but it's kind of neat.
What irony that radiation heals the feral ghoul.
These breakers are practically unique. Second vision right here. Look at that. People worshipping that deity, Kremva. Like, what were they doing? And look at that.
On your tippy toes. I was just getting warmed up.
Nice. Took them all out. Oh, maybe not all. I don't know. It's playing music like. danger zone. I mean, there was a ton of them. I wonder, were these the miners? I mean, some of these have names. Look at this. John Hatfield. Tim Shook. I mean, what the hell, right? Bradley Ramon. Bob Stanson. And there was like an altar here. And I don't know if that vision was the miners working here and working.
If you ask me, that little water hole is more than a tad suspect.
Or was that like some vision of God knows how long ago? I mean, this deep in the earth, you'd think it might have to be millions of years old or something. Now, if you have power armor, you should get out of it before you jump down in this hole, because you'll lose it. There's going to be no way to get back up. I suggest you go real fast too when you get in here. Take this little side cropping, you find 2 mini nukes. So that had to be, and you get Kremva's tooth, and this is easily, until Nuka World, one of the strongest melee weapons in the game. Heavily modified machete. This must be what they use to like sacrifice or something to that Kremva. Wicked as fuck, isn't it? This is one of the most unique things in the game, really. I mean, most unique weapons in the game. You know, most legendaries look like every other thing in the game. They don't have a special look to them like this one does. So this one's straight special as hell. It even has a legendary, unique looking skin. So this is where it ends. We come down here and we find Kremva's tooth. Then we can biggity bounce. I always forget how to get back out of here. Okay. Almost doesn't look like we're being over here. Yeah, this is where we came. So then what is... Okay, yeah. I don't quite understand why that's there, other than to confuse me. Alright, let's biggity bounce out of here. We have a movement speed increase on 50%, and that's why we move so fast. In case you're wondering, what the hell is this? God, it's amazing what I miss. Not even meaning to. Get up out of here way quicker than we got down here, that's for sure. Looks like he was chilling when he died.
Are you sure there isn't someone?
I don't understand why they have scaffolding to nowhere. think when you're deep below ground like this, they run this air tube to pump fresh air down there, because otherwise there won't be any. It's a weird thought, you know, that it could just be, it's not like it's underwater. It's, I find that odd that there wouldn't be any air in there. I don't know how exactly pressure or what keeps it from being there, but it's weird. Alright, just about back out. Easy peasy. Sure wasn't easy getting in there, though. That was one hell of a dungeon. The below ground part was easier than the above ground. Wipe these guys out. Get him, Codsworth.
Wow. Pick anything good?
You know, the AI on, like, Codsworth is so good. I mean, it almost achieves sentience. You know, awareness, self-awareness. This is where we started. Okay. Now, let's show you how fast we can get back. If we run, and then we jump, and we use this jetpack, it's crazy how fast we can move. Here's a slog. Just scooting across the Commonwealth. Floating. What is that? Yo, dog. How does the trash can get in here? Get out of the way.
Did you have any luck with those raiders?
I did.
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time. By the way, we've talked about it, and we've decided to support the Minutemen. I think it's worth giving it another chance. The only way things will get better is if we stand together.
Truth. Man, no wonder you couldn't handle those raiders. That was battle. I mean, dude, what did I die? At least, 6, 8 times. Of course you couldn't handle it on your own. Jeez. I mean, you're a mute fruit farmer, for goodness sake. What are you gonna do? Throw a mute fruit at him? It'd have been nice if I had like a Gatling laser or something for how tough that was. Mass fusion. this is just mass fusion containment site, so there's not really much here except a few ghouls, if I remember correctly. And I think there's like a magazine here. Something. Make sure you pick up any tools you find, because I'm gonna follow that red wire. You can sell them at the vault where you get Curie. I think it's 81. Yeah. Here's where the red line leads.
There we go.
All these companies were shady as fuck. Mass fusion and all those. I mean, look, they just leave their nuclear waste like just laying around. Tons of people got killed and hurt because of it. Not much. A little bit of decent scrap in here.
That's it.
Be stopped by a little thing like a lock, will he, Mom?
Yeah, I think there's something back here. Fusion core. There was like a skill magazine or something in here. It's been a long time since I've been in here. Well, I think we've about exhausted what's here.
Nice.
Let's biggity bounce. Go ahead and throw up a save.
Number 12.
The Director has sanctioned the use of lethal force against looters.
You know, look how amazing this place here is. It's like a little
Any deviation from standard
mini
operating
nuke
procedures
world.
must be authorized by the Director.
General Atomics. I wonder if this is where Codsworth was created.
Welcome to the General Atomics Galleria. You must be our new supervisor. Right this way.
Sorry, what? You're waiting for your supervisor?
Unfortunately, yes. If you happen to meet that laggard, let him know that he is 210 years late for his scheduled shift. I need him to report to the director's office in the statue for immediate assignment. In the meantime, I'm afraid the Galleria is closed to the general public. But if you have any questions, I'd be happy to assist you. Test your mettle against the champ.
Why is the Galleria closed?
I'm sorry, but due to pending litigation, I am unable to comment. Please direct your inquiries to the General Atomics Legal Affairs Division. Come on in.
What is this place?
The General Atomics Galleria is the shopping center of tomorrow today. Our wide array of stores are staffed entirely by the General Atomics line of robots, showcasing the reliability and versatility of a robotic workforce. Come in and experience the General Atomics difference. Are you tough enough to take on the champ?
Who's the director?
General Atomics' patented Director Management System, DMS, is responsible for coordinating the actions of the robots here at the Galleria. The Director allows the Galleria to operate autonomously, without the need for human intervention.
Well, that's cool.
That's all?
Very well. Have a nice day.
Well, this place
You are the prize,
General Atomics. Only the topmost quality.
is worthy of, you know, a bunch of quests, but I don't really think it's like just, you know, one little miscellaneous quest is all that this whole place has. You know, I mean,
All employees, report suspicious behavior.
I don't know,
to the
it just
director
seems like
immediately.
you know, all the work that went into creating those unique things and all the cool robots and all that stuff, and you'd think, hell, there'd be some, I don't know, you know, some deeper quest lines or something. Oh. Nice. Razor grain and dirty water make noodle cups. And if you need lots of razor grain, you can plant it. And that's what I would recommend. Whoa. Are they fighting over turf, or makes you wonder, don't it? Death claws are... Look at that. And then they give up on each other and just start coming after me. Jeez. God. God, what the fucking fast they are. One down. Might as well go after the other now. Yeah, they're bred from some kind of chameleon, I think it was. It was no mistake that they were Deathclaws. Just like most things, they were engineered genetically by pre-war places. I don't remember. You know, like super mutants came from the CIT, came from the Institute. Pre-war, even. No, it's post-war actually. 110 years after the bombs, if I remember correctly. Almost back to Sanctuary. Another Deathclaw? Jeez. Toaster. Why in the hell would a Deathclaw have a toaster? Go to Nuka World if we wanted, but the whole reason I started a new toon was because when you go to Nuka World, it messes up your settlements, everyone that you helped. And the Minutemen hate you. And this character here is going to be a Brotherhood character. Brotherhood or just another faction, not much
I
different
took care
than
of
a
the
raided
raiders
gang.
that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
That's great news. One day, we'll be strong enough to drive that scum out of the Commonwealth for good. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Hi.
Is there something you need?
Actually, I have a couple other quests here. This one will help the slog, and this one the Finch farm. I don't know which one to do. What do we need? And then I want to get this. What else do I need right now? 2 points. I'm curious, what perks do you guys get all the time that you just can't live without? For me, you know, nearly every time I have to get the armor, gun, and science to mod weapons and armor. I think Don't need that. If you want to make lots of money, the easiest way that I know of is to build a bunch of water things. If you build a bunch of these, I can build 38 of them right now. Every time you come back here, there will be a butt ton of water, purified water, inside the bench, and like 150 of them. It's worth over 1,000 caps, and you can do it almost right away, even with a non-cheating character. You know, so even if you're not playing with a bunch of cheats like I do right now.
Hey, June.
Most of the time I play with cheats.
Oh, well, so. Every day I get up and tell myself
I get carried away with this.
we just have to get through today.
I'm not gonna make you guys suffer through
Worst.
watching me scrap everything.
I don't know if there's anything I can do to help. Oh, okay.
Alright. Let's go to the Finch farm first.
Yeah, hey, I know I haven't.
Super mutant. You know, there's a lot of things in this game that I don't even know what their purpose is. After all the time that I've been playing this game, I still don't know what carrot flowers and wild corn and different things like that. You can't plant them in the vanilla game. So it's kind of like, what are they for? You can't plant them. I don't really see anything that you can craft with them. So I just don't know. Earlier, we turned off 3 valves here and did a little quest for this dude, Sully Mathis. If I remember correctly, that was his name. But look, we come back here later, and it's like
Come on now, rookie.
chock full of raiders.
Think you can win this? Huh?
Yep.
You'll run out of bullets at some point. Go!
it. Oh my god. That was funny. Not that I died, but how I died exactly. I get excited. I went after that legendary. I was like, ooh, a legendary drop. And I'm dead. Look at the detail on that 10 milli. Okay. Try that again. I think this time we could skip that and do it later. Let's see if we get that super mutant again. If we sort of go around like this, sort of take the main roads out. Look at this, we're traveling like breakneck speeds. See, I was here earlier and I thought I heard like buzzing, but now I'm certain of it.
Nuclear protection on a budget.
That's Pulowski, nuclear protection on a budget for big rip-off things. All you find is skeletons and ghouls in there. Hey, what's up, dog?
Hey.
Oh boy, you may want to keep your distance.
Why? Are you threatening me?
Nah, nothing like that. It's just, well, I think I ate a bad can of meat. Okay, maybe it was 3 cans. Seemed pretty tasty at first, but now it's got my guts all in a twist. And, well, you can probably smell it from there. Longneck Lukowski's canned meat my ass. Longneck Lukowski's canned poison, more like it. Here, have the rest of it. I'm never touching the stuff again as long as I live. Assuming I live through the day. Ugh. And if you happen to see that Lukowski, tell him I hope he dies in a goddamn fire. Ugh. God. Sorry. Probably better if you get going. If it's anything like last time, it's about to get kind of messy.
So he's over here like shitting himself because he ate some Longneck Lukowski's canned meat. I'm like, where is that? What the hell? That's funny. There it is. It's near where we're going. There's a little dungeon there we could go to. I don't remember if there's anything special in there or not. I've only actually done that like one time. This game is so amazing. I mean, thousands of hours. I've literally created probably easily over 100 different characters. And I'm still seeing new crap and discovering new stuff all of the time. I mean, I cannot believe how many things that I haven't seen before inside the game when I thought there can't possibly be anything I haven't seen at this point. And I'm forever seeing new little things. Bedford Station. Home of the feral ghouls. Get 'em.
Mom, something's afoot.
nothing quite as satisfying as landing a good grenade toss. Makes feel like a master combatant. Land his ass up on a train tracks. Can't remember if there's anything in here or not. Next time I go to Nuke World, I'm gonna wipe the raider gangs right off the map right away. But I don't remember if I do that. Can I still power up Nuke World? That is the question, and I don't know the answer to that. Guess I'll find out. Maybe I'll hard save it before I wipe it out. Here's where I fought a butt ton of mole rats on part 1 of this, right before this episode. Wow. God, just imagine. Was that a synth? Just imagine if super mutants didn't lose their cognitive ability and they were still smart, what they could do. Holy shit. And they lose their, like, fine motor skills too, so, like, they can't do, like, yeah, synths. Amazing that the Institute has a kill on sight order and all the synths attack you. When you go there to the Institute, Sean, spoiler alert, can turn, he can make it so that they won't attack you anymore. And that's bananas because, like, he let you out of the vault, and he even says that he did later. So that means he let us out of the vault and still has a kill order on us. So it's like, God, what an evil dick.
This should be fun!
These dogs look like they're somebody's pets. Wearing gear. I don't think that dog know how to tie a bandana around his own neck. Oh, I think there's his master now.
Everyone's still alive.
I'm gonna take gear. So I'm gonna take it apart. See what I can get out of it with the scrapper perk. Just to peep it out. I'm gonna start collecting some gear. Weapons. And scrap it at the benches. Oh yeah, and I forgot. I have the scrapper perk now, so I can go to junk. Hit L1. And then tag all this junk, and after this, junk will be highlighted in the world for me so you don't miss it. There's like 30 something altogether, 33 or 31.
I was just getting warmed up.
Pain is just waiting to leave your body.
damn. Oh god, I hope I'm not that far back. Let's see. Man, that thing did some serious damage that Mr. Gutsy did. Good. Yeah, I thought it was right there. This is why I try to say it often. Screw you, Mr. Gutsy. I think I can talk to that Doc Weathers right there. He's a vendor. You see, that's how it looks. Now it glows like my HUD color when I'm getting proximity of it. A power armor X01. Almost a complete suit. Ugh. With this ring that gives me unlimited carry weight. Wait, I know how to do this. I will take the pieces and leave the frame. And when I get back, I'll build a frame, because I can actually do that. Okay, where's Doc Weathers at? This caravan guard should run right to him. There he is.
Tell the good Doc what's wrong. Spend your caps, and I'll make it all better.
I need some supplies, Doctor.
I got loads of stim packs, chems, you name it.
Hey.
Yeah, because I need... quite a bit of crap. What do I got? 26, that's pretty good. 62.
At least it's honest work.
And here's Finch Farm. Look at that. Overpass right next to it. Just sick. Just about want to live up there.
Ones who got on, I'm sure they've got another couple of months on them at least.
Easy for you to say, you ain't wearing them. The soles are coming off. Sometimes they flap so bad when I walk, it sounds like someone's clapping at me.
Well, maybe they're just showing their appreciation for all the hard work you do.
That's very funny. But I'm being serious here. I might as well go barefoot for all the trouble these things cause me.
Well, I'll see what we've got. It ain't much, but it might be enough.
That's all I need to hear.
Mr. Finch.
Hey, you! Oh, sorry. Thought you might be one of those forged maniacs, but you don't have the burns. A group of them took over the old ironworks, and they'll shoot you just as soon as look at you.
I'm with the Minutemen. Tell me what happened, and maybe I can help.
Well, I'll be jiggered. Didn't really expect anybody to come. That bastard son of mine, Jake, snuck out in the middle of the night to join him. He grabbed my granddad's old sword. It's the closest thing I've got to an heirloom. If you really are with the Minutemen, and you want to help, well, it would mean a lot to me if you could get that sword back.
I'll find it.
You're doing me a big favor, and I'll make it up to you as best as I can.
You said that bastard son of mine. Isn't that kind of a ridiculous statement? Because if he's your son, he's not a bastard. This here is a pretty tough fight. Look how close the Finch farm is from here. My goodness. Get the ones on the roof first because...
Light him up!
These guys will attack you constantly while you run around.
Ain't nothing!
Is there any way into this place? Jeez. Guess not. That's strange. Oh, it's right over there, dude. Nothing even in here. Yeah, you see these forage guys will continually throw Molotovs and crap at you from the roof. So if you can get to the roof and kill them off before you do the ground, it would probably help. They get really annoying.
Come on, girl!
Good thing the fire doesn't do a tremendous amount of damage. It does enough. If I didn't have that Wolverine ring on, I'd probably be burning through my stim packs. Where are they? Look at that. They can see the Finch farm from up here. So they probably just sit up here plotting all the time.
Show your face. Come on, I dare you.
Get him, Cosworth.
Just get warmed up over here.
Rubbish.
Alright, 1 second. Every once in a while you gotta check it to make sure you got everything marked so you don't just go flying by, you know, like ballistic fiber. I'd hate to just not even notice it. It's a rare component. I'm gonna try to make this pretty quick here.
Get somebody.
These forged aren't like other raiders, man. Ooh, quantum. Look, I can't even
That won't do. Not at all.
see.
Bug it off. Come out and fix it, Scallywag. Nice try.
Be called Josh Scallywag.
Everyone's still alive.
Yes.
I got him,
Come out and fight it, yeah.
Alright.
Oh, it's on. You gotta be joking. First, see that? Just run!
Go through this door and there's the ending. So...
Help! If she tries to leave, kill her. You must be pretty strong to make it here.
It was easy.
Most of them were never gonna be worth forging in the first place. See, Jake? Here's someone who might actually be worth my time. Unlike you.
They're gonna kill me.
But I brought everything you asked for.
Stealing things from your family farm doesn't prove your strength, boy. Though this wonderful sword you brought does put me in the mood to give you one last chance to prove your worth. What do you say? Kill that prisoner and prove that you aren't completely useless.
You said we'd be raiding outside the Commonwealth. These people aren't even a threat to us.
Prove to me that you can kill. It's him or you.
Oh God, what do I do? What do I do?
Walk away, Jake. You don't have to do this.
Please, let me go.
What's
You're
it
right.
gonna be, Jake?
I don't want to do this. I don't want to join the Forge. I just want to go home.
Last chance.
One down. Two down. Don't know. This took me forever to find. There's a skill magazine here that lets you build new shit at your settlement. Alright.
Excuse me.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Raider decorations. God, they're sick. Probably all innocent settlers and shit. Now we'll go back to the Finch farm, which was just a stone's throw from here. Turn this quest in.
Here again. Is that my boy come home?
What? Jake's back? Oh, thank God. Papa, please. I know I screwed up pretty big. I thought if I joined up, I could keep them from raiding our farm. I didn't. I don't want to hurt anybody.
I don't care what you thought. I told you.
Abraham Francis Finch, that's enough.
Mama, it...
Shut up, Jake. If I hear anything out of either of you, you'll both be peeling potatoes for the next year. I've watched you two go at it for
That was
years
the doctor.
and tried to let you sort it out for
Spend your
yourselves.
cash, and I'll make it all
Abraham,
better.
your son is a grown man. And if you expect him to act like one, then you'd better stop treating him like a child. Jake, your father and I have been out there, and we know it can be dangerous. We just want to make sure you're prepared. There, it's over. And if I hear another word about it from either of you, so help me.
Well, we help them with their family issues.
She's right.
Feels
I've been a
good.
fool. There's no way I can thank you enough. Here's the caps we agreed on, plus a bit for helping my boy. I think you should hang on to that sword. It'd put a smile on Granddad's face to know it was being used to help people.
Thanks, man. And there we have it. We'd need to go back and talk to Preston Garvey after this, but we have another minimum quest already in our quest log. But for now, we are going to bid you adieu. I am Socrates. Thank you very much for being with me, and hopefully enjoying Fallout 4 as much as I do. If you like my content, please share and subscribe. I will be coming out with new videos really soon. And thank you, each and every one of you, for staying tuned. And until next time, peace.